Hello. Hi, my name is David Duke, and you guys are on the David Duke Show. You guys might know me as ex-radio host, old Grand Wizard of the KKK, and former House of Representative for Louisiana. Later this week, I'll be on the Can't See Eye to Eye show with the TV host Pos, and this will be my first national appearance in years. So before that, I'll give you guys some history about me, and I'll tell you guys why I can't wait to be on this TV show and to show the world what's right. Alright guys, I was born July 1st, 1950. I'm a white nationalist and I believe in white supremacy. I know what you're thinking, wrong, but I'll tell you why. Growing up, my father worked for Shell Oil and traveled a lot, and my mom battled alcoholism. A big influence on me was meeting William Pierce when I was a teen. He was a white supremacist and a neo-Nazi. It started my obsession with racial purity. When I was younger, I read a book called Race and Reason, a Yankee. It's about the separation of whites and how we were the superior race. It taught me a lot and started my intellectual odyssey about how I thought my race was the superior race and we were being brought down by other races from our true potential. After this, I joined the Ku Klux Klan at the ripe old age of 17, one of the best years of my life. I remember when MLK was assassinated in my senior year of high school and they started to lower the flag, and I screamed in disgust. Why lower the flag of our great country for just such a simple man? I later attended Louisiana State and I gained a name for myself for being a neo-Nazi, and started the White Youth Alliance, which was a college version of the National Socialist White People Party. When I graduated, I started the KKKKK. The KKKK. Full case. I upped them. We were the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan, and I opened the KKKK to Catholics, women, and teenagers. And at the age of 23, I had my first national appearance on TV on the Tom Snyder Show to speak my ideologies and continue to spread the truth to the media about how white people are being underprivileged and held down by minorities. Sadly, all great things must come to an end. The KKKK began to crumble because they made claims that I was embezzling money, which makes no sense to me what embezzling money means. I later won the House of Representatives for Louisiana State and wrote books about my anti-Semitic views and white supremacist views soon after my time with the state. And enough about me though, let's get ready for my episode on the Pos Show, Can't See Eye to Eye, next week. Hey guys, welcome to Can't See Eye to Eye, and I'm your host, Pos. Today on Can't See Eye to Eye, we take someone who we don't understand and we try to see it from their view. And today on the show, we have David Duke. Welcome, David Duke! Alright, David, let's get right to it. What do you think about integration of students in schools now, and now that there isn't any segregation? I don't see anything wrong with a neighborhood association wanting to keep their neighborhood a certain way and their apartment complex a certain way. I don't see anything wrong with white kids wanting to go to school with white children or black kids wanting to go to school with black kids. You know, we got to keep it separated so we can grow, so we don't have any conflicts. Our clear goal must be the advancement of the white race and separation of white and black races. This goal must include freeing the American media and the government from the subservient Jewish interests. Interesting, as I don't agree, as I feel like going to schools with diversity has helped me grow and understand the world around me. I believe it strengthens society as a whole, and my friends are white, my fraternity is white, my girlfriend's white. The high school I went to had 11 black people, and I loved it. Sure, College is more diverse, but I feel that you're wrong. Segregation does not help strengthen society at all. How do you feel about current racial crimes in the world?
Hate crimes. Hate crimes against white receive little to no attention, while hate crimes against minorities become national headlines. By focusing on crimes against minorities, the national media is fanning, when I say fanning, the flames of racial hatred against the good and great white people. It leads to more anti-white attacks. And that's really where the problem is where other minorities feel to take their hatred of being lesser and less superior on the great white race. What we really want to do is be left alone. We do not want Negroes around. We do not need Negroes. We want our own country, our own society, and our own nation to be great.
I understand that you want to be strong within your own culture, David Duke. Understandable. Yet America isn't your country. It's all of ours. All different races live and thrive here and have died for our freedom. Also, instead of focusing on who the crime is being committed against, let's focus on stopping the crime at home. I know you're a big anti-Semitic. Care to comment why?
The only Nazis are located in Israel. Jewish people have put the interest over race over the interest of the American people. Jews are filled with more hatred and rage for our race, the whites, for our heritage, for our blood, perhaps, than you can imagine. I also don't believe the Holocaust ever happened. Ever notice how many survivors they have? You really think the Nazis would not have been that efficient? You almost have no survivors ever saying they saw a gas chamber. They say some preposterous story that anybody could check out to be a lie. Thank you, Pos, even though you are black and I normally don't associate with your kind. Thank you for having me on your show. I'll be a neo-Nazi white supremacist till the day I die. Good day. I say good day. Goodbye, America. Donate to my website. Check me out on kkk.com or kkkk.com because I still own the domain. Or go to davidduke.com, listen to my radio show. Thank you. Goodbye, people. Good night. Good night, America. Ku Klux!
I don't agree. I'll tell you that guys with those views are using Jewish people as scapegoats for their own problems. That's it, guys. We don't see eye to eye, David. I'm sorry. I respect your opinion as a human, but I just don't agree. And maybe you should see the world through my perspective and all the perspectives of everyone else on this earth, instead of just thinking it from the white supremacist perspective. But, alright guys, that's all guys. You know me, I'm a broke Oprah, and I love Oprah. You get a McChicken, you get a McChicken, you get a McDouble, you get a McDouble, McFlurry for you, turn up. And that concludes the David Duke Show for this week. Thanks to those who watch me on national TV on the show Can't See Eye to Eye with Pos. And I really see him as an adversary because we obviously do not have the same viewpoints. But, good night, America.